Hello everybody, I am Salfia Sanarain, an English educator. I have done my graduation in English literature from Banaras Hindu University. I have qualified CUET in 2023 and currently I am doing masters from Banaras Hindu University. So let's talk about my experience. I have 2 years teaching experience. I mentor 1000 plus students for boards and many other exams. I used to teach English literature and grammar from class 9 to class 12 for CBSE boards and other states board. I am an English language and soft skill trainer. Currently, I am working with an organization where I provide English language training and soft skill training. Why I am teaching? Because teaching is my passion. So मैं आपके लिए 2 months का प्लान लेकर आई हूँ जो कि 100 hours का होगा. This will be CUET English exam preparation and here we will talk about the syllabus. So let's talk about the syllabus. We have reading comprehension. We have unseen passages in that. There will be 3 types of passages. First one is factual. Then we have narrative passages and literary passages. Then we have verbal ability, rearranging the parts, choosing the correct word, then synonyms and antonyms and vocabulary. So this is the syllabus and we have to cover in 2 months. Classes will be of all about 100 hours. Then let's talk about the exam pattern. First of all, we are going to know how many questions are there. So here we have total 50 questions. 45 will be duration of the examination. 45 will be duration of English portion. Okay. Then we have 1 mark which is for negative each incorrect questions. Then we have 5 marks for each correct questions. And then we have 200 marks for total English comprehension portion. Let's proceed and let's talk about some strategies. So we have to read questions carefully and then we have to identify main ideas, especially for one word substitutions and synonyms, antonyms, and passages, unseen passages. If we get factual passages, definitely we are going to identify the main ideas. Then we are going to work on our time management. We will learn some skills how to manage time, and we are going to build critical reading skills. Now I am going to share my plan, which will be week wise. So let's talk about the first one, which we are going to cover in this plan. First one will be that understanding factual passages and then analyzing narrative passages. Basically, if I talk about passages, so it is not decided. Last time, as per the analyzing of the last year question paper, there will be some passages which was factual and some passages which was literary. So if I talk about literary passages, here you will get the fictional one and the parts of speech passages where you have to see the simile metaphor we are going to cover in 2 months. So let's talk about simile example. Your voice is sweet as honey. So here if I talk about where we have अगर ये as और like हम यूज करते हैं, अगर हम देखते हैं passages में या one word substitution में as and like है, तो उसमें हम कहेंगे कि ये simile है. Second example, your eyes are like stars. So like and as, if somebody is using in the sentence like and as, definitely it is going to become simile. Then we will be practice and review the things. So these are the things which we are going to cover. Then 3 to 4 hours, which will be 25 hours, we are going to cover these things. Introduction to verbal ability, then strategies for choosing the correct word. Basically it can be asked from the passages and it can be asked from the sentences. Then we will be practice the question because practices are important and we are going to review our improvement as well. Then we have rearranging parts and synonyms. Techniques for rearranging the parts. बेसिकली इसमें पैसेजेस भी आ सकते हैं रीअरेंज करने के लिए आपको और इसमें सेंटेंसेस भी आ सकते हैं. कभी कभी इसमें ऑप्शन एंड रीजन भी पूछा जाता है. सो फर्स्ट वन इज गोज ही टू द मार्केट. सो दिस इज नॉट द करेक्ट वन. We will arrange like this: he goes to the market. This is the correct format. Then mastering in synonyms. If I talk about synonyms, it is quite easy. Let's say happy is here. अगर happy यहाँ पर है तो हमें synonyms ढूंढना है. Happy is popular one, and we have enthusiastic, gloomy, and other things. Basically we are going to find enthusiastic because it is similar. So इसमें हम कुछ strategies डिस्कस करेंगे इन 2 months में, जिससे आप इसमें मास्टर हो जाओगे और आपको कोई प्रॉब्लम भी नहीं होगी synonyms को आइडेंटिफाई करने में. And then we will be doing practice sessions. We will be practicing the previous year questions, and other questions also we will be practicing, because practice makes man perfect. Then we will review and enhancement will be there. If I talk about grammar, so grammar portion is very important. Last time also from the grammar portion they asked many questions, and for grammar there are much topic to improve. Now here grammar improvement sessions will be there. Review of key grammar concept. We will be clearing all the grammar concept in 2 months. Full length practice test will be, which is related to grammar. Final revision and strategy refinement. If I talk about antonyms and vocabulary, so basically we will be working on easing antonyms, then expanding vocabularies, synonyms and antonyms practice, vocabulary enhancement, and then we are going to work on grammar. So basically if I talk about grammar, so what we talk about firstly, tenses. If you are going to cover, अगर आपका टेंस क्लियर है तो आप एक्टिव पैसिव आराम से कर सकते हो. डायरेक्ट एंड इनडायरेक्ट पैसेजेस जो है वो भी आराम से क्लियर कर सकते हो. अगर आपका टेंस क्लियर है तो एक्टिव पैसेज और डायरेक्ट इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच में आपको कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगी. वी आर गोइंग टू कवर इन दिस 2 months. वी आर गोइंग टू वर्क ऑन डिटर्मिनर्स, नाउन, pronoun, adjective, verbs, adverbs, and we will do full length practice tests because tests are important. So these are the important topic from the grammar which we are going to cover. Basically if I talk about tenses, we are going to talk about some strategy which can be helpful, and in given time or in short period of time we can cover it. So basically the concept clarity will be there. Like what are the concept of grammar, हमें तुक्का नहीं मारना है, इसमें हम concept को अपने clear करेंगे. And if your tense is clear, definitely active and passive will be also clear, because direct indirect speech, active passive, these two things are directly related to tense. If you don't know about tense, you are going to struggle in active passive and direct and indirect speech. So we are going to cover these things in 2 months. I hope it will be helpful to you. Bye bye everybody, take care, let's meet soon.